Doki Doki! Hello my lovely wonders, it's me Annie and we're back with more Doki Doki! And I still have Diana here. She didn't want to put the game away, just away. So we're playing more! So we're here. Skip button, fast forward, whatever, I don't care. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. Jeez, Monica.
So what made you consider a literature club?
I didn't. I never said I wanted to be in this club. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any club yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so...
That's okay, don't be embarrassed. Well, I'll make sure you feel right at home, okay?
You sure about that?
As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Yes. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you leader of the Bat Club last year?
Well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and the publicity and how to prepare for events.
Publicly, yeah.
I much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
I like the music.
Me too. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then, oh my god, I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It might be hard to start a new club.
You should put it that you could put in that way.
Jag liker en finger igen.
Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we all really grow in this club before we graduate.
I never said I wanted to be in the club.
Right, everyone?
Yes!
We'll do our best. You know it.
Everyone enchantingly agrees. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all delighted by the idea of a new member joining. I thought I still don't really know. Oh shit. Okay, I can do that as well. Look at the girls. Okay. I really know if I can really keep up with the level of enchantments about literally.
So ARNFINN, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, Consider how little I read these past few years. I don't really have a good way of answering manga. I mutter quietly to myself, manga, half joking, manga. Natsuki head suddenly perks up a little. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking. After seeing Sayori's sad smile. Sayori? No, I mean Yuri's. Oh my god. Yuri's! Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri tracks the rim of her teacups with her fingers.
My favorite are usually novels, but that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story such a strange world is really impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and tamed since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up when she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep physically elements usually impresses me as well. Isn't it amazing how writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack and imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Horrors.
Oh my god.
That's my type of girl there. I read a horror book once. I decided to grab something I could relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well have be having a conversation with a rock.
Oh my god. Really? You wouldn't have expected that, Yuri? For someone as gentle as you?
Horrors.
I guess you could say that.
Oh.
But if a story makes me think, it takes me to another world and I really can't put it down. Surely horror often very successful and changing the way you look at the world if you only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror.
I love it.
Oh, why is that? Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes turn over to me for a split second.
Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. I looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give that back. Fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is really just as cute as you are. Sayori is silently up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki avoids her eyes. Averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet.
Understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing the level in writing takes more than just confidence. The truth from a writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reach of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess that's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poem. Well, we all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay! I have an idea, everyone.
Natsuki and Yuri looks puzzledly at Monika.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. And then next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That's where everyone is even.
Yeah! Let's do it!
It's a positive. Plus, now we have a new member. I think will help us to get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, ARNFINN?
Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on! There's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly confront with what's been on my head the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decisions. I still have others clubs to look at, and I lost my trail of thoughts. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But I'm sorry, I thought
ARNFINN. You all I definitely
oh my God.
I'm definitely against
so
these girls.
She's crying.
I think it is a sweat.
Oh.
Against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's all like this? What is it? What the fuck? That is if writing poems is a piece I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Oh, look at those girls. Look at the hair. Look at the eyes. Oh my god. Okay, right. Okay, I decided then. I joined the little club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes! I'm so happy! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down.
Yay!
Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for coffee, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official?
That pose of hers. What is she doing? Trying to fart on someone?
I don't know.
Trying to show her panties?
Welcome to the Literature Club!
We're showing you panties. Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. What a moment to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me. What's more?
ARNFINN, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really press the class start, Monica, with my medical writing skills? I really feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue the chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, ARNFINN! Since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Siri and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stays after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Oh, my headset! Don't fall off on me. Yay! With that, the two of us appeared the club room and make our way home. I just looked at the time, sorry. The whole way, I might wandered back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spend all of these three girls stuff with an E in it? I
don't know. Monica,
Yuri,
Natsuki.
But all this Sayori, Natsuki, Monica. It's like a strange name coming from nowhere. ARNFINN! Well, I'd really be happy spending every day after school in a literal club. Perhaps I have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright! I just need to make the most of my Christmas disc. Oi, produce it. And I'm sure good fortunes will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Oh, which girl are we going for? Something good might happen with those whoever likes your poem the most. Okay, so she likes horror. She likes cute stuff. I don't know about her.
She likes love, I think. And mystery. Imagination.
So which are we going for? Sayori, Natsuki, or Yuri? You can pick Monica, I think. She's not here.
She doesn't talk about reading or anything. And it's not horror here, is it?
Empty. Oh, yeah, that she likes. Okay.
Bunny is cute.
But she likes cute stuff.
Yes.
Do you want to go for her? The mean girl that is like, I hate you.
Fantasy.
That's her.
Yes. Dream.
You need to go for someone.
You like it. You like anime. Right?
Yeah, but that's what she likes. So if you pick that, you will go for her.
Yeah.
This is like for picking a girl, I think.
Precious. My precious.
Cheer, precious, special, perfect. Oh, okay, we're going for her, obviously. Wonderful, explode. Oh, that you like. Email pay, swimsuit joy, landscape, clouds, melody, fun, anger. Okay, Doki Doki. Destiny. I don't know, I just like the word destiny.
Destiny.
Understand and so sugar sing mouse. Fireflies. Poof! Infinity. Oh, I'm going for her, obviously. Rainbow.
Monkey, vacation, laugh, kitty, valentine, charm, candy, vivid, and exit. T.
Stars.
Graveyard, Siri, Jumpy Sunny.
Graveyards.
Kick.
Puppy! Spinning. Exterminate.
Blanket.
Oh, that's her. Oh shit. I think she's like in the middle, it looks like. Ocean. Giggle.
Deal.
Awesome.
Flower. Prayer.
Prayer. Oh. Scared.
Better disaster. Terminate. Script.
Termination. Daydream. Conversation. Sadness. Diary. Lazy. Judgment. Oh my god.
Suicide Squad. Lipstick.
Suicide. Headphones. She likes the big words. Okay. Embrace. Embrace. Oh, okay, that was her. I think we went more for the other one.
Hi again, ARNFINN.
Are we back here already?
Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha 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 ha.
Next time I'm gonna run away if you're gonna keep on doing that. Nah, don't worry. Fuck off, ARNFINN. Fuck off! This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my words. My word. Well, I'm back at the little club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, ARNFINN. I hope this isn't too overwhelming or communicate for you.
Yeah, she likes the big words.
Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Accustomed, yeah.
Oh, come on, like he deserved any slack. Slack.
I don't deserve slack. ARNFINN!
Suri told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year.
No, I didn't.
And last year too.
Yeah, I didn't.
I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what.
Maybe.
But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Oh shit.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth of someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Manga? Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature.
Kind of.
I don't know, you don't ask me. I'm not her.
Kind of. Swiftly defined. Natsuki plops back into her seats. Don't worry, guys. ARNFINN always gives at his best as long as he's having fun. He helped me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking and cleaning my room.
How dependable.
Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's disgusting. And you almost set your house on fire once. So that's so.
You two are really good friends, aren't you?
Yeah.
I might be a little jealous.
Are you my babe? How come? You and ARNFINN can become friends too? Sayori? Huh? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today.
Oh my
you
God.
know?
Wait, what? Sorry.
Me?
Not really.
You sure about that? Don't be shy!
Or it's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind. Sorry, made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do?
Poor Yuri.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So, any nice gesture from you is pleasant surprised. You make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
I'm a gentleman. Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright.
Womanizer.
Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want to feel left out.
Yuri.
So I picked out a book that I told you thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it shouldn't keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss if you wanted.
Oh, Yuri. My babe. How is this girl excited? Accidentally
Yes.
being so cute. She even picks out a book she thinks I like. Despite I'm not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enchantedly took the book.
Phew. Well, you can read it on your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Yeah. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica having a cheerful conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is roaming around in the closet. What the fuck? I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, I mean. But at the same time, I will feel bad to distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages.
Ah,
Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaked another glance at me, and our eyes met for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I muttered this. I was just spacing out. I was just muttering this, sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Oh, it's fine. I was focused. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just reading a bit of this, so...
That's the book that you gave to me, right?
Mm-hmm. I want to read some of it. Not for any practical reasons.
Sure. Just curious. How come you have 2 copies of the same book?
Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday.
Yesterday. She did already yesterday.
That's not what I meant.
You sure?
I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them.
Ah, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go because I'm a gentleman. I decided I'll definitely start reading it soon.
I'm glad to hear. Once I start to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down.
Maybe.
It's very engaging and relatable story.
Relatable story? Is that so? That is what it's about anyway.
Well,
Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Marco. That's an ominous looking eye symbol in the front cover.
Alright. I just want to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister, but as soon as she does, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escape from a human experiment's prison, and while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart.
Oh shit. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn comes from nowhere.
Uh-huh. Wow.
Yuri gently giggles. All of a sudden.
Are you not a fan of sort of thing, ARNFINN?
ARNFINN? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Hey, I totally forget that Yuri is into those things. See, she is so shy and recovering in the outside, but her mind seemed to be completely different.
It's just that those kind of stories. They challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. And horrible things happen not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals and their own philosophy than they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonists, They're made out of naive and letting their own-sided morals inferred with the violence plans.
Villains?
Villains. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again! I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest in or anything. Maybe I have, but I won't say that out loud.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know what I have these problems. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I ended up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listening. Oh, listen, I mean. It's a literature club, after all.
Oh. That's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right?
You don't have to.
Of course I need to. Ha ha ha! What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieve the book that I had put into my bag. I will end this episode here. I hope you guys like it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up so I know what kind of content you like on my channel. Don't forget to subscribe to be one of my wonders, and big thank you to Diana for being in this video. And I will see you next time. Bye!